Hey y'all, welcome back to Rosemary's Garden. If you're new here, welcome in. And like I said, if you've been here, welcome back. So today, I'm going to be showing y'all some updates on a couple of things I did in the garden and some growth. Some potatoes and some died back. Yeah, just come along. They looking kind of bad, y'all. I actually harvested the one in that tire right there. Y'all saw that on a previous short that I uploaded. And it was quite a bit came out that tire. But we definitely, this is going to be a huge harvest. We got our strawberries over here doing just fine. Kids been harvesting them just about every day. And it's loaded, I'm telling you. I harvested majority of this broccoli. And they said let it stay so you can get the side shoots, but nah. I'm actually finna, I'm gonna take them completely out. I don't know what the world this is growing. If anybody know, y'all let me know in the comments what that is. But yeah, I'm finna take these completely out. This bag gonna be used for something else. This is a barrel. I found it. Yes, I found it. And I cleaned it up, and I'm gonna leave it right here and let it collect rainwater. And right there, you see the little squash bed is struggling. For some reason, the water done spread it to right there where it flood out like half of that garden bed when it rains now. So I love the rain, but I don't want to flood like that, y'all. This my little mix. These some sunflowers that voluntarily came up. This, we got collard greens. We got a cabbage in here. And look like a cauliflower right here. And y'all can see that the tot soy don't want the seed just like this tot soy right here. It went to seed. What I need to know is when it go to seed like that, if you want to pull it out, are you able to let the seed pods dry out inside, or do I need to leave it on the plant until it turns gray? So if anybody know the answer to that, please drop it in my comments, because I really want to know. I'm learning out here, and I'm trying to learn. I need to know what I need to do with that. And let me show y'all this. Cause this bed right here, the collard greens in it, it bolted. We done harvested off them several times. I'm getting ready to take that mint out of here and put it in a new squash bed that I made the other day. That's why y'all ain't been seeing a lot from me. I've been working my butt off out here, getting stuff together. But we gonna take that mint out of here and put it in the squash bed. It's an in-ground bed. And I know it's invasive, but I don't mind. It can spread all around that squash as long as it detour the squash vine boards. I'm trying anything I can to get my squash this year. But those are collard greens. Like I said, they don't want the seed. They did their job though. The cilantro has gone to seed. It's getting flowers on it, but I'm gonna leave the flowers up so I can harvest the seeds off of it. So now I know through learning that cilantro does not like the heat, cause it bolted so fast. And these polar beans I'm seeing better days. I'm gonna put Epsom salt in them and see if we can't get them to jump back right. We got an eggplant, y'all. I do believe that my eggplant is about to start producing some. Let me see. That's a flower. And that's a flower. Yep, I think it's an eggplant in here, y'all. It is. Oh. But we got flowers. Can't wait to see how that turned out. This will be my first time trying eggplant. And I got beans everywhere, y'all. And I'm just not noticing yesterday that I had beans on just about all the plants that I planted for green beans, that I got beans. And these are several different kinds of tomatoes in this grow bed. What are you doing, Jaden? I'm coming, baby. He excited, y'all. He see it. I gotta show y'all my cute. Look at them beans, y'all. I'm proud of me. These are yellow wax beans growing along with tomatoes. Now, this is sweet corn and more yellow wax beans. This coming weekend, I might bring y'all with me while I come out to harvest beans. Because like I said, I got a lot of beans ready. This is sweet corn in this bed. And this is some corn I picked up. I did this from seed in this bed, by the way. I did that. This is what I picked up at Lowe's. Bonnie. This is Bonnie Peaches and Cream Corn. And it's actually doing pretty good in grow bags. These are grape tomatoes. And they doing pretty good. I don't know. I think these are purple Cherokee tomatoes right here. But they doing pretty good too, y'all. Now, I put some nutrients in this bed because these pepper plants wouldn't grow at first, but we got some height on them now, y'all. And this baby right here is struggling. I don't know what's wrong with her, but we'll figure it out. But everything in this bed done started growing real good. This is our bell pepper bed also. I got 2 beds of bell peppers, y'all. I just have to do it. I love bell pepper. I love cooking with them. We got good bell peppers growing. Y'all see that? Now, let me show y'all. This is the watermelon bed. Y'all remember it was a narrow brick bed. So we upgraded a little bit. Made me some little boxes. And I came out here and I expanded my watermelon. And when I tell y'all it's doing so much better already. Look at that. I'm moving right along. So, the story on these beds. I put okra in here along with some beans. The okra came up and unalived. I don't know why. I ain't had no luck with okra this year, y'all. But you know I'm not giving up. So, I'm trying again for the okra. I'll show y'all what I got going on with that. I added more beans to this bed. And I'm going to sprinkle some Epsom salt in it to get the yellowing out those leaves. Because they full of nutrients. The only thing it could be is they need that Epsom salt. I put beans in all 3 of these beds yesterday. So hopefully they come up and they do okay. And we get the yellowing out of the ones that's already up. And here. This is a new squash bed. Yes. I took some seedlings. That's the old squash bed over there. That's the one that keep flooding. This is the new one. I know. I said I wasn't doing nothing else, and I did. I'm going to give me some squash, though, y'all. And over here, yeah, this is what it looks like. This is a metal frame, and I was able to use a mattress cover. I cut the bottom out the other side, so it's down on the earth. I removed the grass and got the ground prepared, and I set this over the area and added my in-ground soil with a bunch of nutrients. And this is straight neck squash in this bed. And over here, this is my grapes. Those are the red grapes and the green grapes. This is my first time ever in life trying to grow grapes, so wish me luck. But this is growing fast, y'all. Looking good too. We got grapes on this trellis over here. Then we got my first ever fig tree right here. Took forever, but she got leaves now. It's a dwarf fig tree, I believe. I bought this when it was cold. Yeah, it's a dwarf fig tree. Now I'm finna go and show y'all that other side over there. Whew, Lord. Hold on. Now, y'all, these potatoes are not due to be harvested until July. Why are they dying back already? And this one over here, it's done did the worst. Died all the way back. Have mercy. I know them potatoes can't be ready that fast. And right here, we got our sweet potatoes. They grew back with a vengeance. So I'm getting ready to clip some of these leaves off and put them in a jar of water. Because when I pull these sweet potatoes, they supposed to come out in June. But I think I'm going to wait till July. Give them a little more time. Because they did die back. When, oh my God. It's done attached itself to the ground, y'all. And see, I stopped it from doing that on the other side. Oh, it's done leak back to the ground that fast. But when I pull this up, I want to be able to go back and replant more strawberries in the bed. We got Early Girl over here. She is doing beautiful. Early Girl. These are jalapeno. These are hot cayenne. They coming in kind of slow, but they coming. They got plenty of flowers on them. And right here, we got cauliflowers. You can kind of see them coming in. And we got some onions in this bed. A tomato. This is a bed of onion. Just onion. And this one little lonely tomato plant. I didn't have nowhere else to stick it at the time, so I stuck it there. And right here, we got more jalapenos. And it's starting to load up. Yes. And here, we got banana peppers. They have been harvested off of here twice, y'all, and they coming back fast. It's like they reload. Tony, Sit these seedlings on the ground. They've been sitting in that water too long. Sit them on the ground. Just take them out and sit them on the ground. While we looking at Tony, these are my Roma tomatoes. Look at this, y'all. She loaded. She is loaded. The camera don't do it justice. It's loaded. And this right here is the bed I built with the bug net. When I tell y'all, we done harvested off this, and this done came back beautiful. This bed has kitchen green beans as well as purple potatoes. I have never grown purple potatoes, but I got them in quite a few containers around the yard this year. And right here, let me show y'all. Your girl, she got cucumbers. They ain't all pretty. And I know I just cut all these leaves off of here. Y'all, they right back. Look at that. Cucumbers coming everywhere. Look at that one. They are coming in. I ain't gonna do too much moving with these bees on here. We're gonna get off their little turf and let them do their job. But this cabbage is doing pretty good, but the rest of this stuff, no. No. Summer's eating at these babies. I don't know what. But they got issues. I think we're gonna have some beets here soon, y'all. I'm nervous to try them, but I'm gonna try them. I don't know if these Brussels sprouts gonna make it. These cabbages don't look too hot. And that poor little cauliflower don't look good either. Or that cauliflower. Or that cabbage. But we shall see. So I added Epsom salt to this bed here. These are also cucumbers. The patio snackers. Didn't have no more seeds, so hey, I put some regular pickling cucumber seedlings in here that I picked up. And we'll see how these turn out, if the Epsom salt help them to get the yellowing out the leaves. I'll keep y'all up to date on it. But these are dwarf tomatoes that I took out of my hydroponics. They look like they struggling, but I hope they get it together, or they gonna be coming out. This is another cucumber bed I got. It's a huge pot, and I just made this tower for them to run up. Just wanted to see how it turned out, but it's got a lot of cucumbers coming on it all the way around. Later on today or tomorrow, I'll come out and train them up the trellis. And these trees trying to come back to life too, y'all. Oh, I ain't take y'all over there. That'll be next time. But those 2 beds right there, I gotta figure out what to put in them. These are the turnip greens that I harvested. They coming back. I've been nursing these babies back to health, so hopefully we get a good outcome on those. The lettuce is growing back from the harvest I did on it. We don't know what to say about these mustards, the curly mustards, but these Tabasco, say it right, Shea. These peppers not playing, y'all. When I tell y'all this plant is loaded. But y'all, it's hard when you got to come out and water all of this and trying to maintain all of that. My advice, starting out new like me, just do a little bit if you can help it. But see, I couldn't help it. Now I'm in a situation. And now we are in Jordan's garden. So I done made it to the front yard, y'all. This is the flower bed. So far, we still got a lot of stuff blooming and coming in. I'm gonna show y'all at another angle. And yes, I kicked my house flowers outside. They had to go. For some reason, ants kept wanting to come in and get on it, so I ain't doing that. Strawberries doing a whole lot better. A lot better. These tomatoes starting to blush. Yeah, when I say loaded. The peppers over there struggling a little bit, but hopefully they gonna come on and do what they gotta do. This little ugly weed done popped up. These, what's these, collard greens, they struggling now. I'm getting ready to pull those up and throw those away. I'm gonna show y'all the real, the pretty, and the ugly. That's another view of the flower bed. I know, too much mess out here. And that poor little Tink, she needs some help too. This is my baby watermelon. He growing him some watermelon in here. This it. Tomato plants, y'all. Those are a purple Cherokee. I just planted those. This is a sunflower with some, I don't know what kind of greens at the bottom. This is my baby pot, so. And yes, I'm proud of this one little zucchini we got coming. We got more zucchinis coming in here. This is more potatoes. We got sage, more lettuce. We got basil, tomatoes, and that pumpkin. You see that pumpkin running all the way out? Yeah. We got plenty of green beans again. Got beans everywhere. Cilantro. Don't like the heat. And these are some zucchini babies. And we got more coming. I don't know how long that lettuce gonna last, but we gonna let her go so she can't no more. more green beans. And where's now? This is the actual pumpkin right here. But the vines are going nuts, y'all. Look at that. These purple flowers going everywhere. Somebody knocking stuff down. Green beans again. Sunflowers. And we got tomatillos right here. Tomatillas, however you say it. Right here. That's mullein and more flowers. And look, more basil. I was gonna say I know I had rosemary. You can't see it, but rosemary. It's another box I made. More squash. Yep, more squash. Squash. And in the crate, I got a roselle plant. More squash. And these cucumbers over here, I called myself succession planting. That's more cucumbers right there. Because these are so yellow. I put the Epsom salt in it. We're gonna see how that turned out. And over here, this is okra. We hope the okra make it. And more sunflowers. Yeah. Carrots and onions. And this is a watermelon. I don't know what kind, but it's a watermelon. This is a flower that grows back every year. I don't know what kind it is. If y'all know, let me know. But I ain't mad at it. It's pretty to me, especially when those flowers open up. But yeah, that's my view of my front yard. And if y'all stuck around through that whole thing, y'all know your girl is tired, okay? Look, I got my little sweat catcher on. It's hot, okay? But thank you for joining me and hanging out with me. And until next time, which will be soon, I'm gonna bring y'all back with me to do some harvesting and some yard work, so y'all can actually see your girl doing stuff. But again, like, share, subscribe. I subscribe back, you know. Garden community. Let's support one another. And until next time, bye-bye.